A flashy flyer tumbled through the air and landed right on Mickey's nose. The Ultimate Retro Arcade Championship, it read in glowing letters. Grand prize, the Golden Joystick Trophy. Mickey's eyes widened. This was his kind of challenge. The arcade was buzzing with energy. The air was filled with the sounds of beeps, bloops, and classic game music. Players from all over had gathered, their faces lit by the glow of the screens. Mickey rolled up his sleeves with a confident grin. This looks like fun. A tall, sleek cat named Vex, wearing a custom-made gaming glove, scoffed. You think you can win with those old-fashioned gloves, Mouse? How about the latest tech? That trophy is mine. Mickey just smiled. We'll see about that. A true gamer plays from the heart. The first game was Cosmic Crusaders, a classic spaceship shooter. Asteroids and alien ships filled the screen. Vex weaved through them with mechanical precision. Mickey, relying on instinct and quick reflexes, dodged and shot, his movements a little wild but effective. The scores were neck and neck. On the final boss, Vex calculated his shots perfectly. Mickey, however, took a risk and flew straight into the danger zone, firing wildly. Both screens flashed "Mission complete" at the exact same moment. It was a tie. The next challenge was a fast-paced tile matching game. Colors and shapes cascaded down the screen. Vex's mind worked like a computer, planning 10 moves ahead. Mickey's approach was different. He saw patterns in the chaos, making quick, intuitive matches. Just as Mickey was falling behind, he triggered a secret combo, unleashing a Rainbow Blast power-up that cleared half the board. It was a move born of creative play, not calculation. He surged ahead, winning the round. The crowd went wild. It all came down to the last game, Galactic Racers, a brutal anti-gravity racing game. The track was filled with slippery ice patches and treacherous jumps. Vex smirked. This requires finesse, not luck. Mickey took an early lead, but on a sharp turn, he hit an ice patch and spun out. Vex zoomed past into first place. Oh no, Minnie gasped from the sidelines. Mickey's chances were slipping away. In a shocking move, Vex, seeing his own victory assured, braked his vehicle right beside Mickey's crashed one. Get up, he yelled. A win against a crashed opponent is no win at all. I want to beat you at your best. It was a moment of true respect. Reinvigorated, Mickey restarted his engine. Now, it was a real race. They swerved and dodged, trading the lead multiple times on the final lap. It was a spectacular display of skill from both competitors. On the last ramp before the finish line, both racers flew through the air side by side. It was impossible to tell who was ahead. The entire arcade held its breath, watching the two pixelated cars soar. They landed and crossed the finish line in a blur. For a second, there was silence. Then, Mickey's screen flashed. New high score. Champion. He had won by 1,000th of a second. Mickey was handed the magnificent Golden Joystick Trophy. But instead of hoisting it alone, he turned to Vex. You pushed me to be better. You're a great gamer. He held the trophy between them, a symbol of their incredible battle. The arcade owner was so impressed with their sportsmanship that he awarded Vex a special, honorable rival medal. The two competitors, once rivals, now shared a smile of mutual respect. The real prize wasn't the trophy. It was the friendship forged in competition. Mickey placed the trophy in the clubhouse for everyone to enjoy. You know, he told his friends, winning is fun, but playing a fair game against a good friend is even better. And from that day on, Mickey and Vex were the best of gaming rivals, always pushing each other to new high scores.